We had our dish makeover from Anna Marie with escarole and beans, making it healthier for her. And when you want us to make over your favorite dish, send it in. It could be an appetizer, it could be an entree, it could be a soup. Just contact us, let us know, and we'll be happy to do it for you on one of our next shows. So send in that favorite dish of yours, and we'll be happy to make it over so that it's healthy. Now, Biagio, my dish makeover.
This is your dish.
This is mine.
This is your dish. This is
Zabaglione. So first of all,
Zabaglione.
What is Zabaglione? Because people may not know.
Zabaglione is just emulsified sugar with some egg yolks and finish some with Marsala wine.
So sugar, egg yolks, and wine.
And wine. It doesn't sound too healthy, but for you, we make a makeover. So we're going to use omega-3 eggs.
Great. Now, omega-3 eggs, remember, omega-3 fatty acids suppress inflammation, so they're anti-inflammatory eggs.
And the sugar, instead to use a natural regular sugar, we use a substitute of sugar, which is?
Xylitol. And we'll talk about xylitol in a moment, but xylitol basically is a good sugar substitute, and I love it, and it's much healthier than the other ones out there.
And we will finish with some fresh berry. In this case, we have strawberries, and I cut up a piece of sponge, but you can use a little pound cake, Again, if you go to the supermarkets, you can buy any kind of product, sugar-free, or you can come to us, we also have it. No handy all the time, but we do have it. Mm-hmm. So we are going to start. We are going to separate some of the eggs. We just needed the yolks.
So we'll save the egg white for something else, high protein, good. Yolks are full of fat, but these are omega-3 eggs. They can be anywhere from 100 milligrams to 300 milligrams of omega-3 per egg yolk, depending on the brand you buy. So that's going to take that fat and make it a healthy fat. But also, I want to remind everybody something we talked about before. Biagio, your training is as a chef.
Yes, I train as a chef, but as I go to school, I get more in the bakery.
So you specialized?
Right. After my specialization was, baking and bakery and stuff like that. But I started as a regular chef.
So so that's why he's a chef and baker. So I want people to understand that. So we got our egg yolks in there. What happens next?
Well, the next is we're gonna put the sugar in, and we are going to normally you have to do this on a double boiler, but we don't have that much time. So you're just gonna toss everything in. You gotta be a little bit faster, and you can do this.
And you whisk that up until it gets smooth.
It gets smooth. Eventually,
It's going to take about 5 or 8 minutes, so we're going to keep whisking that. I just want to remind people that xylitol is the sugar we use today, or sugar substitute. Xylitol. Why? A third less calories. It's not a sugar. It's a sugar alcohol, which means it has a low glycemic index. Glycemic index means your blood sugar rises real fast after you eat. It's bad for you because it creates inflammation, leads to diabetes, heart disease, and all sorts of health problems. A third lower calories, a lower glycemic index, and it doesn't have that tinny taste of stevia or that extra sweet taste of erythritol, or of the other one is what's that other one they use? Sucralose. Too sweet for me. So Biagio is going to keep eating that, and we're going to be back in a moment. So Biagio, it's getting nice and thick now.
See that? Look. See how nice a form I get?
All right, so what's next?
So we're going to add a little bit of Marsala wine. This way we'll dilute a little bit.
No, just a splash, not much.
Not much, see? Now it becomes nice creamy.
Yeah, wonderful.
What you want to do is constantly moving. You don't want to cook this as you make it like an omelet.
But you do have to heat it up enough so that it kills any of the bacteria in there.
Exactly.
So once it's cooked, but it doesn't have to be a hard-boiled egg or a scrambled egg. It's a custard, technically 180 degrees. But once it gets thick like that, you're safe. You're not eating a raw egg product anymore.
Exactly. And when if it's cooked enough, you see the heat already cooked your eggs on the side. So we are not going to use.
Perfect.
This is how you know. So now we're going to go dish up.
Martini glasses.
Martini glasses.
Zabaglione martinis. Now you're not going to find that at the local bar.
We are going to put a couple pieces inside here of our sponge cake that we previously cut. And a few berries.
And you can't go wrong with berries. It could be any type of berry. Strawberry, blueberry. Also high in antioxidants. High in nutrients. Color is important. You need to increase as many colorful vegetables and fruits as your diet as possible. Different color brings different nutrients. So that's why we want to do that. And it just goes right over the top.
There we go. Here we have a duck.
One of my favorites. And it's healthy. A good fat. It's okay to have fat in your diets, but you want to have good fats. A different type of sweetener, a sugar alcohol, but it tastes like a sugar. But you know something? I like to add a little bit.
Cioccolata,
A little
dottore.
chocolate.
Here we go, your
Prego,
chocolate.
please.
Here we
All
go.
right.
We have a little bit of chocolate.
And dark chocolate's healthy. It's
And
good
that's
for
okay
you.
if you make a mess, you know, chocolate spreads all over the place. You know,
But you
it's
know,
nice because we're cooking. We're
It's
really
it.
cooking.
The messier the dish is, the better it tastes. That's the way we
it.
say in my house, okay? So
And then we have a
Biagio,
dottore. Ecco qua.
another fantastic dish.
Thank you.
This one we're gonna toast our
Toast
martinis.
together to you guys.
Saluti.
Salute.
We bid you good health and good eating. And remember, you can eat healthy food and
Tastes good.
at the same time. From the doctor,
And Biagio the baker.
let's eat.
Salute.